Just as rice growers in southwestern Louisiana begin to harvest their crop, the fungal disease Panicle blight is impacting the crop. Researchers at the LSU AgCenter say conditions have been ideal for blight. As Tobie Blanchard shows us, the recent rains and cloudy weather along the coast could also cut into rice yields.
Louisiana's rice crop appears to be in good condition, but the weather has some worry.
We're having a lot more rain, especially in South Louisiana, a lot more cloud cover, less sunshine. Usually that translates into less yield potential.
The crop is later than normal because the cold, damp spring delayed planting by about 2 weeks. Sachuk says later planted rice could face more risk.
Every day that it's in the field, it's a liability. It means you have less chance of making second crop in South Louisiana. It means you may have a greater problem with insects or disease, and you could end up with more problems at harvest time.
For the first time in several years, acreage is more than 500,000. Many farmers decided to plant rice because of good prices, but prices have fallen in recent months. Production costs have remained relatively high, making it harder for farmers to make a profit.
The way we're making up for it is in the last several years we've produced some really high yields, and that's the only thing that's saving these guys. The better varieties, better cultural practices, producing higher yields, and that's how we're staying in business.
LSU AgCenter rice breeders continue to work on improving varieties. Breeders released 2 new Clearfield varieties this year.
The CL111 is a Clearfield long grain variety. It's very early maturity, extremely good yield potential. It has very good grain quality.
CL261 is the first medium grain variety in the Clearfield line. For This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, this is Tobie Blanchard with the LSU AgCenter.